Hi everyone, and welcome back to LeisureWorld Model Railway. Okay, so the news this week is that the new Fallow car, the spare parts for the Fallow car system Level Crossing have arrived. So if you remember on video 15, and if you haven't seen it, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Video 15 will show you the train going past this level crossing here. I was waiting on spare parts which have now arrived, and this is the second level crossing which is now working. So if I trigger this and send down a vehicle, so you'll see that the lights come on, and if a vehicle comes down it will stop at the crossing. Meanwhile, a second one will go an alternate route into the tunnel. Here, barriers will re-rise, and the bus will come along, go into the bus stop here. The other truck's gone round that route and is gone into this tunnel. So, bus goes up the hill, whilst this truck goes down there. And the bus got stuck. This bus comes back down the hill, stops here for the traffic lights, and then into the bus station here. And carries on. So two different routes going on there, but yeah, all working, so pretty happy with that. Some of you may have noticed there's a Gatso speed camera installed here. This is actually a working one which will flash. However, I put the sensor too near and it was flashing before the trucks and buses had passed it, so I've had to move the hole to move it further away. But when I was moving it, trying to get the sensor back out, I broke the sensor. So I've got another one on order. And once that arrives and I install it, I will show you that working. But basically, as it goes over the sensor, the camera flashes and it looks pretty cool. So that's something to show you when, of course, the sensors are out of stock in England. Can't find one anywhere, so I've got one on order. I could have ordered it from Germany, but it would cost me about £15 postage for just some sensors, which was just a joke. So I'm having to wait until a UK stockist has them in stock. Meanwhile, I've also added a fence, which you might have noticed as well, going along here. So now, the one thing I'm a bit disappointed with is that this fence is sort of blocking the pond out a bit. So, not sure about that and whether to remove the fence when it gets to the pond, although that wouldn't be very realistic, so I think it's got to stay. There's the pond below. But it's harder to see things once you've got the fence in its way. But yeah, anyway, also put a bit of fencing down here near the level crossing and to that side as well. Obviously more bushes and stuff still to go on, but it's progressing. Put some bushes and other plants also along the side of the other fencing that was here around the coal yard. so that's also been added. And that's really the extent of the updates at the moment. So the next plan is this area here. So here there will be shops. Well, there'll be a wall, a brick wall going along here, then shops in front, and then Magna Rail in front of the shops, a pedestrianised area with a couple of bicycles and people moving around in front of all the shops, and then beyond the shops there's going to be this ramp for the cars to go up and across and back up the bridge and round to complete the circuit. So that is the next piece of work, is to build this area, get this bit done, and then I can complete the car system circuit, and then I will start on this area and foliage and more greenery. I'm also going to put a lake in down here. I'm going to raise this and put a higher lake, and then where there's an abutment or a higher bit just there in the gap there, I'm going to have a waterfall dropping down into the water below, so that as the lake overflows, it will drop down and the waterfall will go in there, and then that feeds the river that you see in the background. So that's all to do. And obviously the alpine scene, the cable car still got to go back up. The alpine scene, another cable car, a chairlift needs to go on. So still loads to do, but it's gradually progressing. I reckon I'm about 2/3 of the way across now, maybe halfway complete. I'm still adding things all over the place, and you know, more. I put a couple more trees and bushes on over here. There are things still to revisit, like over here the Magna Rail, which works and can be seen in earlier videos. Again, subscribe to my channel, but it needs a good clean and dust where the dust is, but also I need to relay some of the water coverings where it's bubbling a bit because of the heat in the summer last year. So that will get done, but they're just touch-ups really. So yeah, things are coming along. But I hope you're enjoying these videos, and if you are, then please share, like and subscribe. I've got a little surprise coming here once it arrives. Still waiting for delivery of that item, and gonna build a little delivery yard here, put some fencing here, and get these guys working with the packages that have been delivered by DHL. So that's something else to be done. And I'm thinking of putting another speed camera in somewhere as well, but I'm not sure where to put it yet. But yeah, so I'll leave you with another view of this working. So if I send down the, if I trigger it again, just put that down a moment. Battery might need charging on that, it's struggling a bit. stopped at the traffic lights. This one's managed to make it through. Traffic lights are changed, and the other one will get released. This one goes straight on, and obviously will go up the ramp eventually, but not yet because there isn't one. Meanwhile, the bus will pull into the bus station. And again, we'll go up the ramp eventually. So there you have it. That's the latest update. Please share, like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and I'll show you more when there's more progress being made. Thanks for watching, and hope you're enjoying them. Thanks, and bye for now. Thank you. Bye.